A role model to me is someone who I find aspirational, someone who I admire through their hard work, but someone who I can relate to as well in terms of them being quite authentic and human.
A role model to me is somebody that is there to give you advice, to give you help, and also to listen. You know, sometimes a good shoulder to, not to cry on, but to listen to your problems, to what's been going on during the day, and to give you advice along the day, and to give you help.
I think we want all our role models to be people in the organisation who behave in a very positive and inclusive way, and who inspire all the people around them, and whose behaviour rubs off on lots of other people, so that they're changing the whole way that we behave in the organisation, and ultimately the way that we deliver our services.
The great attribute of any human being, I think, is honesty and openness. And if you can see what someone's like in their attitude to work and life, I think that's a role model for me.
I think a role model is not necessarily someone that you imitate or follow or even obey. It is often someone who has one characteristic or one aspect of their personality or behaviour that you admire, that you recognise, and that you would like to have something at least similar to when you behave.
To me, role models actually mean people who are comfortable with who they are, who are happy to be in their own skin and let other people around them feel comfortable with themselves as well. So quite often role models, when people tend to think of role models, they think of people high up and visible. But I believe role models need to be at all levels of an organisation.
Role models mean to me that I can aspire and be inspired by people's behaviour, their patterns, and how they share and walk with you. Not above you, but with you.
Role models change the culture by adding their voice to the voice of others, and, as importantly, listening. We can only achieve change together, and that's the key word, together.